Top 18 facts that emotionally hurts your dog. 1. Physical harm or abuse. Physical harm or abuse can cause a dog to experience fear, pain, and distress. It can also lead to physical injury and long-term behavior problems. Negative experiences like abuse can damage a dog's trust in people and make it difficult for them to form positive relationships. Physical harm can also result in lasting physical or emotional scars, which can affect a dog's quality of life. It is important to treat dogs with kindness and respect, and to never engage in physical harm or abuse towards them. 2. Loud, sudden noises. Loud, sudden noises can startle and frighten dogs, causing them to experience stress and anxiety. This can lead to physical symptoms such as shaking, panting, and attempting to hide. In severe cases, loud noises can cause dogs to become aggressive or to try to escape. Additionally, some dogs may develop a long-term fear of specific sounds after being exposed to loud, sudden noises. To minimize the negative impact of loud noises, it is important to gradually expose dogs to new sounds and to provide a safe and secure environment. 3. Separation from their owner or familiar surroundings. Common symptoms of separation anxiety in dogs include barking, whining, destructive behavior, and attempts to escape. In severe cases, separation anxiety can also lead to physical symptoms such as loss of appetite, excessive salivation, and diarrhea. To minimize the negative impact of separation, it is important to gradually acclimate dogs to being alone and to provide a safe and secure environment when they are alone. Additionally, positive reinforcement training techniques can help dogs to develop a more relaxed and confident demeanor when alone. 4. Being left alone for long periods of time. Being left alone for long periods of time can lead to boredom, loneliness, and separation anxiety in dogs. These emotions can cause dogs to engage in destructive behaviors such as chewing, digging, and barking. Additionally, dogs who are left alone for long periods of time may not receive adequate physical and mental stimulation, which can lead to behavioral and health problems. To minimize the negative impact of being alone, it is important to provide dogs with plenty of toys, puzzle feeders, and other forms of mental stimulation when they are alone. It is also helpful to arrange for regular exercise, playtime, and socialization with other dogs and people. 5. Being repeatedly punished or scolded. Being repeatedly punished can cause dogs to experience fear, stress, and anxiety. This can damage their trust in people and make it difficult for them to form positive relationships. Punishment-based training methods can also lead to aggressive behavior, as dogs may begin to associate punishment with the presence of certain stimuli or people. In addition, punishment-based training can negatively impact a dog's confidence and self-esteem. It is important to use positive reinforcement training methods, which focus on rewarding good behavior, rather than punishment, to help dogs learn and build positive relationships with people. 6. Being ignored or neglected or being in unfamiliar or stressful environments. Being ignored or neglected can cause dogs to experience boredom, loneliness, and a lack of mental stimulation. This can lead to behavioral problems such as destructive chewing, digging, and barking. Additionally, dogs who are ignored or neglected may not receive adequate physical exercise, which can lead to health problems. Neglect can also damage a dog's trust in people and make it difficult for them to form positive relationships. It is important to provide dogs with adequate attention, exercise, and mental stimulation to meet their physical and emotional needs. 7. Being subjected to rough handling or rough play. Being subjected to rough handling or rough play can cause dogs to experience fear, stress, and pain. This can also lead to physical injury, especially in small or elderly dogs. Rough handling can damage a dog's trust in people and make it difficult for them to form positive relationships. Additionally, rough play can lead to aggressive behavior in some dogs, as they may begin to associate rough handling with negative experiences. It is important to handle dogs gently and to supervise playtime to ensure that it is safe and enjoyable for all involved. Additionally, positive reinforcement training methods can help dogs to develop a relaxed and confident demeanor when being handled or during play. 8. Having their resources, such as food and toys, taken away. Having their resources, such as food and toys, taken away can cause dogs to experience stress, anxiety, and loss of trust. This is because dogs are naturally territorial, protective of their resources, and taking away these resources can cause them to feel threatened. Additionally, taking away resources can lead to resource-guarding behaviors, such as growling or biting, as dogs may begin to associate the loss of resources with negative experiences. It is important to provide dogs with enough resources to meet their needs and to avoid sudden and aggressive removal of these resources. Training methods based on positive reinforcement can help dogs to develop a relaxed and confident demeanor when it comes to their resources. Thanks. Take care of yours and your dog.